Where the hell were you last week? Well, anyways, here's what you missed. Today we are joined with stand-up comic Katie Bowman. Hello. Who would win in a fight, a cocaine bear or a Ford F-250? Power to summon unlimited tacos whenever you want, or be the best at any arguments.
Is there a dead animal? Is there a dead animal? There's got to be a dead animal somewhere.
A 99-year-old lady, and her dying wish was to have a giant penis for a gravestone. Who would win in a fight, Chucky or the toys from Toy Story? Which horror movie would you rather wake up in? Alien, The Thing, or Saw? What's the biggest movie monster that like a small Midwestern town could be? Welcome to the BarCast with semi-pro comedians Zach and OldSchoolCurt, where we answer the craziest would-you-rather questions on the internet at random dive bars across America. Today we are joined with stand-up comic and host of the Ian podcast, Ian Fidance.
What's up, guys?
Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, this morning I was taking a piss, and in my bathroom I have a conch shell, and I really thought about bringing it to blow into to start the episode.
Oh, dude.
I was like, that would have been
That's a Denver
great.
shofar. That'd be great. Yeah.
I didn't know if it would
I'm
work.
sure everyone around here would love that.
They would appreciate it.
Yeah.
So we don't waste time with long intros on this podcast, so let's just dive right into it. First
Let's
question,
go.
have you ever been in a bar fight?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
What's your bar fight record?
Oh, and a million.
Yeah, that would be mine too. I want a million.
No, I won a couple, but I lost more than I won just because I used to run my mouth. And matter of fact, I would get kicked out of bars a lot. I'm sober now. I'm 8 years sober. So, I would get kicked out of bars, and the bouncer would kick my ass more than anyone else.
Oh,
and you could never, fight back against a bouncer, you know.
You're outnumbered there,
but
too.
Yeah, just a bunch of huge Marines kicking the shit out of you. You're not going to win.
NFL players that didn't quite make it, so they're pissed off at the world.
Yeah.
All right, if you had to win a game show to stay alive, what game show would you go on?
Oh, man. I love Wheel of Fortune.
It's a good one.
I love Wheel of Fortune. Or Jeopardy. Those are classics.
Could you win
Can't go
Jeopardy?
wrong.
Answer nothing.
If I was playing against you guys, I could win Jeopardy.
Probably, I wouldn't be able to answer
Yeah,
nothing.
it all
I like
depends
your
on who
odds
I'm
there.
playing against, you know?
And I wouldn't even answer a question. I just would give up. I'd be like, I quit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you get 10% off everything, but you have to ask if they have Dr. Pepper.
Wait, what is
You
this?
get, all right, would you rather live your life normally, or you get 10% off everything, but you have to ask if they have Dr. Pepper, no matter
So,
where you buy. It's like you're at like a...
Okay, so I went to the Vans store today, and I got my stuff, and I have to be like, hey, do you guys have Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
And you
And
get
then
10% off everything.
Fuck yeah,
gotta
dude.
do what I would
do,
Are you
too.
kidding me? In
You're
a
at the strip
heartbeat.
club, you got to be like, do you have Dr. Pepper?
Not only do you have Dr. Pepper, but can I drink it off your ass?
you
Let's
go.
do
Yeah.
this.
I mean-
Why not? You would choose to live your life normally without having to ask?
No, I love Dr. Pepper.
I love Dr.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
a pro Dr. Pepper podcast.
Well, here's the thing. I'm off sugar, so I don't drink soda. I don't do any added sugars or anything. So I would give my Dr. Pepper to you guys.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
There you go.
I appreciate that.
Hey,
It's a kind
anything,
gesture.
man, for sure.
Sounds good.
All right, who do you think would win in a fight? Jar Jar Binks or Jack Sparrow?
I've never seen Pirates of the Caribbean. I've never seen a Star Wars, but I know who those guys are.
That's impressive.
And
Both.
if Johnny Depp can win a court case against Amber Heard, he can definitely beat Jar Jar Binks.
He's beating Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
I would go Jar Jar because Jar Jar looks like he just would lose control and he would annoy him
think?
to death.
But I feel like Jar Jar's isn't he just like he's, yeah, maybe you're right. He'd annoy him to
But then
death.
again, if you can survive Amber Heard shitting on your bed, you're
You can
undefeated.
survive anything.
You're
Yeah.
undefeated.
That's stamina, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah. Who you got?
I'd probably take Jack Sparrow. I feel like he'd get him drunk. He would just...
Wasn't Jack Sparrow
got
like a
some charm.
pirate?
Yeah, he's
Isn't
a
a pirate
pirate.
going to beat some
Pirates of the
alien
Caribbean.
guy?
He just got that charismatic luck, you know?
Yeah.
Where he would win because a boulder or something would fall on Jar Jar
Well,
Binks.
there you go.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Jar
how I
Jar
take
Binks is
it.
kind of an idiot. He would take himself out. That's
Yeah. Yeah. I got my money on Jack Sparrow.
There you go.
All right, who do you think would win in a race? It's a 100-meter race, but they have to eat a whole hot dog first. Joey Chestnut or Usain Bolt?
Oh, my God. Usain Bolt. Without a doubt. The guy's
Usain
the
Bolt.
fastest dude in the world.
You think he can eat the hot dog, though?
Dude, he could eat a fucking grown man's ass and then just end up winning, you know? You could give that guy a 5-course meal and I bet he'd beat Joey Chestnut in a race.
Yeah, because he's probably eating a whole bunch of carbs and stuff to keep
Yeah.
it going.
There's
So,
no
yeah.
way. Joey Chestnut's going to get a 2-minute head start. How fast do
You
you think you
think-
could eat a hot dog?
Oh, so you're saying
You got to eat the
bang,
hot dog.
eat the hot dog,
Yeah,
and
and then
then
race.
run.
That's the
I
question.
thought you meant sit down, eat, and
No.
then go to the race.
No, it's part of the race, the
But
hot dog.
Usain would catch up with them, though, I would think.
But he's got like a 2-minute head start. Like,
Oh, wow.
I mean, it would take me forever to eat a hot dog.
Wow.
Usain Bolt's probably never even touched a hot dog before.
That's a really good question. You may be right. I don't know. How far is 100 meters? From like where to where?
I don't know, to be honest. I didn't do my math on that part.
Is 100 meters
I
from like
imagine it's
here
like-
to like that building?
I imagine it's like down the track, like one side of the track.
Uh-huh.
Just like a sprint.
Oh, yeah, just like a sprint.
Yeah.
Probably from here to
I
across
still
the street.
say Usain Bolt.
Yeah, because Usain would catch up
And
with
Usain
them.
Bolt's so fast that he would probably eat it and be like,
Yeah, and then
and
then
then
he would
just
go.
go and beat him.
Just crush him.
Yeah.
I'd have to go with Usain Bolt.
I can see it.
Coolest name ever, too.
Yeah.
Sounds like a superhero.
All right, if you had to steal one item to inconvenience a house owner, what would you take from them?
Oh, their sink.
The sink?
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good one. You're thinking bold. I was thinking like shower curtain. I feel like that'd be a nuisance.
Yeah, but then they can just go out and get another shower curtain. And you can take a shower without a shower curtain.
True.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm still kidding. The sink is a good one.
Yeah.
I would take the remote control and stay outside by the window and just change and make them think their house is haunted.
Oh, man.
Just taking
Dude, the condo I'm at right now, the remote won't work on the TV, and it is so frustrating.
That's
So you
the
may
worst.
have a good point there, because I am literally just sitting there angry, taking out the batteries. I'm so fucking mad. Yeah, and if I didn't have a sink, I'd just give it up and be like, all right, fine, I guess I'll deal without a sink. But the fact that maybe you're right.
Could you
Man.
imagine just being outside of their house and just turning that? They think their house is haunted. You get those fake ghost people on there, like, what is making this happen? We don't. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
All right, a ghost passes through your laundry basket just after you did your laundry. Do you rewash it, or do you just?
Do they leave goo, or
Yeah,
is it just?
You just see it
Slimer,
go by.
Or is it a regular ghost?
Yeah, you got to rewash it, because
Gotta
if it's like Slimer, it's gonna stink it up,
True.
And also, I don't want everyone to think I cummed on my pants.
That's true.
And that's why I did the laundry in the first place, because I cummed on my pants.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work to redo the laundry though. Again,
And now
Just
the
to wash
ghost
it
is
once.
tainted with your cum.
I know. And now
ghost
I've
is like,
impregnated
what the
the
hell?
ghost.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a ghost?
No. Have you?
No, but my work's like supposed to be haunted.
Where do you work?
I work at a lock company, and I always just assume like I'm cool with the ghost. I believe he's there, so he doesn't need to prove himself to me. 'Cause all the other people have seen haunting experiences. Like we're cool. He doesn't need to show it. I believe him.
Actually, yeah. I thought there was a ghost. Me and my buddy shared a bed at our friend's wife's family's house after their wedding at this old mansion in Georgia, and it was real creepy, right? And the lights kept flicking on and off. We're like, oh my god, dude, there's a ghost. And we're in bed together, and we're scared, and I'm like, ghost, please go in peace. We mean you no harm, ghost. And then it turns out that they had construction done to the house, and it was faulty wiring.
Oh,
So, I was just speaking to a non-existent
Just talking
ghost.
to yourself. How much toilet paper did you hoard during the pandemic?
Oh man, I didn't really hoard much. I did do my laundry in my bathtub for a while.
In the bathtub?
Yeah, for the first week or two, because I was afraid of going to the laundromat, and the laundromats were shut down. So
Yeah.
I had to just do laundry in the bathtub, and then I have a little out back area, and I just hung it all on clotheslines and everything. So I didn't really hoard much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do much myself. I mean, I guess my family did. Maybe more paper towels. Because, those were more there. They're like, I guess we should buy an extra roll every time we were there.
Well, we went through.
So we had a good paper towel stash
I
going.
went through paper towels because I was cleaning a ton.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
toilet
me too.
paper wasn't that big of a deal.
that and hand sanitizer.
Oh yeah, yeah. I couldn't get my hands on that. Lysol was hard to get a hold of too.
I made the mistake of getting that Dollar Tree toilet paper, which should just be called glass because
Oh,
that
it's
rips your ass
terrible.
apart.
It's terrible.
It's rough.
Yeah.
Rough times.
Oh, I saw you tweeted the other day about why don't we have technology for underwear to hold farts? Mm-hmm. If you ever come up with that technology, I think Kurt would be the first person to buy
Two
it.
stories.
Yeah.
He's
First story, back when I was in high school, I was me and this girl were making out in the parking lot,
Mm-hmm.
and she farted, and she did one of those quick ones, and she tried to act like it didn't happen. So we're making out, and all of a sudden I hear, and I go.
Are you sure it
And
was
she
a
starts-
fart, not
yeah.
a queef?
No, it was a fart, and
a good point.
she started making out with me harder, and I'm like, okay, and I'm putting my foot by her, and I'm trying to roll down the window as we're making out because it smelled like a dead possum. I don't know what the hell her and her family ate, but that was the first story. The second story happened recently. I work security in downtown Denver. And I had to go to a floor to open up one of the doors. And I get in the elevator, and there's two people in there. There's this old man, and there's this 5'11" blonde, beautiful. And I'm in there, and I started taking these fiber pills, right? Now, I forget that those make you real gassy. Oh, yeah. So I take the fiber pills, and I'm in the elevator, and I'm just like, she looks at me, I look at her, and I smile, and I'm like, oh, crap. And I'm like, okay, the first floor that opens, I'm just going to get out of here and go down the hall, and everything's fine. So the elevator opens, and I run down the hall, and my butt's like a machine gun. It's like,
Oh, Kurt.
and I'm like, oh, thank God. And then I hear somebody laugh, and I turn around, and it was her floor to get off too, and she's right behind me going,
Oh,
what
Kurt.
the hell did you eat? And I was like,
Wow.
I couldn't say face by then. I was like, yeah, I ate a lot of Mexican food.
You're the only two in the elevator. Wouldn't the first
Kurt,
floor be her?
learn
there was a
when to
guy.
hold them, learn when to fold them, Kurt.
Yeah, that one. No, it was her and a guy in there, and so I just hoped it was that guy's and ran off, and she was right behind me the whole time.
Wow. Well, that tweet came from the fact that I was on a flight and I just kept ripping them, and the girl next to me was hating me.
Oh,
She
yeah.
kept putting a scarf over her face, and then she put a thing over her head and just put her head down on the thing, and I was like, oh, God, this poor woman.
Poor lady.
Yeah.
That is like the worst feeling when you have to fart, and it's never when you're at home by yourself. No, it's got to
Yeah.
be when you're at your girlfriend's house or a family thing, or
Yeah.
in the movies.
They're giving a eulogy.
Giving a eulogy.
What?
Like, this guy was a good. Yeah, he was shit. He was totally shit.
All right, Ian, what was the first joke you ever wrote when you wanted to be like a comedian, or when you like thought about doing it?
Oh my God, so many bad ones. I think one of them was like, they make, sports announcers make everything better. Why don't they have? I feel like if you have a sports announcer for bad news, it'd make it a lot easier to hear. Like, oh no, coming around the bend, turns out she's gonna need an abortion. Why don't we push her down the stairs? Oh, and the baby's gone.
Damn.
I don't know. Yeah, it was not good. Maybe I'll workshop it and bring it back tonight at Comedy Works.
That
Bring
one's
it
a
back.
pretty good one. That
Yeah.
sounds pretty funny.
Yeah.
A sportscaster doing that.
That's relevant
Yeah,
this
yeah.
day and age.
And they're opening the front door. The mother's sitting the child down, and she's letting them know that the father is dead. We'll be right back after this.
And you could be like, beautiful move. If she gives her daughter a juice box first.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What movie have you seen the most in your lifetime?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters?
Yes.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah.
Do you like Ghostbusters 2, the second one?
Love it.
I love it. I think
It's
it gets
great.
hated on for no reason.
So many people think it's a bad scene. It's so, if you divorce it from like what the first one is
It
and just
stands on
look at
its
it
own.
as like it's like a fun, it's great. It doesn't have the same grit as the first one, but or like the dry, subtle, almost like dark humor, but it's just a fun, funny
I
film.
loved Vigo as a villain. I thought he was super
Janos
cool.
is incredible.
Yeah, that was an awesome movie.
Where are you from? The Upper West Side.
Oh, yeah. It was like, please go. Please go.
I think go. Yes,
Yeah,
go.
I think go. Yes. I could watch that movie all the time.
Would you rather eat everything through a straw or have to have everything tossed into your mouth?
Tossed into my mouth.
Tossed into your mouth?
Yeah.
I do that too. I'd have like a professional tosser, somebody follow me around.
Oh, yeah.
Just their
Just
job.
like at the end of a hibachi or Benihana.
There's
Yeah.
throwing
Just
them.
having an Asian man toss food into your mouth for
That'd
your
be
whole life.
electric.
That'd be incredible. I'd love it.
It'd be a
That'd be
great
pretty
party
badass.
trick. That'd
If
be
you
so good.
drink stuff through a straw, that means you got to put it in a blender and stuff. And that's
Oh, yeah,
terrible.
that's true.
Yeah. Ugh.
Then you couldn't fully get the taste.
Yeah, definitely toss guy.
Yeah. Okay, another question too. I was listening to your Are You Garbage podcast, one of them. It was your very first time, and you were talking about eating on the toilet.
Yes.
What are you eating on the toilet? Like, what is so good that you can't put down, or so bad that you have to eat it on the toilet?
Well, yesterday I was starving and I didn't eat all day, and I got to the condo and I napped and I woke up. I was hungry, but I was running a little late, so I had to like shit, shower, shave, and get out.
Yeah.
And there were potato chips, so I just ate the chips on the toilet while I was shitting.
What flavor
And
were
I
the
did
chips?
that yesterday.
Hopefully not jalapeno chips, because that would
It
just
was
make.
jalapeno
Oh.
and it was mesquite barbecue. So you're welcome.
Boy, that just your body hates you right now.
Hey, man. You got to do what you got to do, you know?
That's true.
All right, it's a battle to the death. Would you rather fight a polar bear with a wood chipper or 10 puppies, also with a wood chipper?
Wait, they have a wood chipper? Or
No, the
I have
wood
a
chipper's in
chipper?
the middle, so you can use it, or the polar bear, or
Oh,
the puppies can
and
use
you
it.
have to put the opponent in the wood chipper to win?
It's just a battle to the death. It's the only weapon in play is a
Oh,
wood
my
chipper.
God. 10 puppies?
Or a polar bear. Battle to the death.
I mean, I would choose the 10 puppies because I would win, but I wouldn't want to kill puppies, so
Yeah.
I'd rather die and fight a polar bear or try to go down swinging and kill the polar bear.
I mean, you got a wood chipper to fight the polar bear.
Yeah,
Might get
it'll
lucky.
just be like the end of Fargo. It'll be great.
Oh, yeah. You could kill the polar bear, then party with the puppies afterwards.
There it is.
It's a
Perfect.
win-win.
Yeah.
All right, would you rather stand in line at Disney World 8 hours a day, and every time you get to the front of the line at the ride, you have to go back to the very back? Or you have an invisible person following you around 24/7, just like messing with you, stealing your shit, your wallet.
Oh, wow. Can I beat the shit out of the invisible person?
Yeah, you can try.
Okay. All right. The person, because I hate lines. I hate waiting. I hate having to just do nothing. I hate it more than anything. I'll go out of my way to stay moving if it means the other option's
Never
being
stop
stuck in
moving around the
traffic.
bar.
Yeah. So I would definitely beat the fucking piss out of the invisible man
There
that
you go.
follows me around. You know what I would do? I would kill him, and then he'd bother me no more, and no one would know about it because he's invisible.
That's
So
true.
there you go.
Just people tripping over his dead body wherever you
Yeah.
put him.
No, you don't kill him. You lock him up in your basement. That's what
There
you really
it is.
do.
Yes, and seeing
They
the
can't
car
find
you
him.
drive, I think that's a bit of truth there,
Yeah,
Zach.
there you go.
What are you taking, Kurt?
I don't like Disney World, so I am not standing in line. I'm gonna just try to keep it cool with the Invisible Man, and then just try to maybe set up traps for him like Kevin from Home Alone, and then kill his ass.
I like it. Funny side note too about my car part. I was telling my brother I'm picking you up, and he's like, oh, dude, you should bring the dog mask. We have like these dog, like pretty much like a big car. He's like,
What?
you should pretend like you're kidnapping him and just start the podcast,
Dude.
He's like, with your car, he's like,
Get the
he's
fuck
gonna be
away
like, what
from
is
me.
going on?
That
Dude,
is
first
not
of
a
all, you
good
couldn't
idea.
get out of the parking lot to save your life.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
drive it around in circles, and you go, "Let's try this again." And I'm like, "You're
That was a
still
rough
gonna fuck
start.
it up."
I made it on the second try. It was
Yeah,
good.
yeah, it was all right. We nailed it.
Would you rather every time you sneeze have to fight the closest person to you, or not know the difference between a baby and a muffin?
A baby and a muffin.
Yeah. So every time you see like a baby, you're just like, it's a muffin. If you're high, you might eat that baby.
Well, I don't get high, so I don't think I'd eat the baby. I don't really want to have to fight people. I was on the plane sneezing yesterday. I'd have to fight like 10 people.
Oh, my God.
I think I'd rather just confuse a baby for a muffin. You know?
That'd be a lot
And
easier.
I don't eat muffins because they have sugar in them, so I'd be fine.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know?
What about you, Kurt?
I would fight because I would not want to make that mistake of accidentally eating a baby thinking it was a muffin. So I would fight, but I
Oh,
would try
by the
to
looks
be-
of you, I thought you were going to say, I wouldn't want to make the mistake of fucking a baby thinking it was a muffin.
Oh, no. Not that. No, but I was like, I would just try to be around people that couldn't fight, like me. Try to hang out with people that couldn't fight and then do my best to fight.
Here, let's do a good one. Still a debate for me and Kurt. Where do you bite the sandwich next?
Oh, you do 3, 1, and then I would assume 4, 5, and then you finish on 2.
2. Ooh.
I would go 2.
You always bite around so that you have just the middle, and that's your last bite.
Oh, makes it last longer.
I used to say 3, but the other day I was eating the sandwich I was thinking about, and I bit 2 first, and I was like, wait, I guess I'm a 2 guy. Like, there's still a good amount on 3, around the crust.
Yeah, I'm a 2 guy.
If it's too close to the crust, I'm not
I'm
gonna
a
pick that
finish
one.
on 2 guy.
There you
Finish
go.
on 2, best bite last.
Yep.
I like that one. Have you ever crashed a wedding?
No, I haven't. No.
No.
Interesting. No, I don't think I've ever crashed a wedding.
It's impressive. Neither have I guess. I mean,
Yeah?
I'm not that adventurous.
You look like the kind of guy that would crash a wedding of his ex.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Like a wedding you were specifically told not to go to.
I mean, yeah, if you give me an ultimatum, I'm going to do the opposite of it just out of spite. Even if I don't want to. I don't care. Like, it's happening. All right. Would you rather have an alligator living in your house once a month or have to catch a chicken every time you want to get your car keys?
Why don't drive a car? So I think chicken. Or would it be house keys?
House keys. We'll do that then.
Have to fight a chicken?
No, you got to catch a chicken.
Catch a chicken.
He's got the keys. And he's
How
just
long does the
running around.
alligator live in the house?
Just 1 month out of the year, randomly, he pops up, and he's there chilling with you.
And is he like, so he's a chill, cool alligator, or is he like, he'll
He's
attack
chill.
and like
He might
eat my
attack
cat?
you. It's up. I don't know. It's up in the air.
All right, well,
I'm
I have
not
a
an alligator
cat.
expert.
I have a
What's your
cat, and I wouldn't want to go anywhere near my cat, so I guess I'm chasing a chicken every time I go to get my keys. That's that.
Just chase a chicken.
Protect the cat at all costs, dog.
There you go.
I would do that with my dogs for that reason.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would say the chicken too. I feel like it'd be I feel like I could catch him.
Yeah?
I've also never chased a chicken, so I'm probably gonna sound like an idiot. Just get yelled at by everybody like it's retarded.
You haven't chased a chicken, but you sure look like you choked a few.
There you go. Wah, wah.
What are you
Ta-dong,
taking,
ching.
Kurt?
I'm taking alligator because I cannot catch a chicken. And it's only me in my apartment, so I have no animals to protect. So I put the alligator, maybe place them in my closet or something, and just stay the hell away from that closet.
Wow. Or you could get a gay alligator, but no one in his family knows it, so he's already in the closet.
That is true, man. That alligator. I'm like, just be yourself. When I let you out, just be yourself. Don't attack me, but
Accept
be
yourself, alligator.
And now we tell the alligator, go get that chicken with my keys.
All right, Godzilla is shrunken down to the size of 7'4".
Uh-huh.
Do you think America could destroy him? Could kill him?
Yes, we're America, dude. We could kill anything.
Just
you
shoot
kidding
the
me? Yes, a
We'll be
7-foot
big
Godzilla, I could kill him. You kidding me? Me and the alligator, we'll take
There you
him.
Me and my alligator
Yeah.
friend, we're going at him.
Yeah, we got him.
There you go.
What are you doing, Kurt?
I don't know, 7, because he is pretty much indestructible. But if he's 7 foot, I think we could place him somewhere where he ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Yeah.
Maybe go get King Kong to eat him or something.
Just lock him up.
Just lock him up.
We put him in a zoo if he's that size.
There you go.
Yeah, really.
Or we'll put him in the closet with the alligator, and they can work it out.
Yeah, then they'll get gay married, and it'll be a happy ending.
It'll be a reptile gay
Yeah,
marriage.
it'll be amazing.
There you go. Do you have any good Walmart stories or any crazy Walmart experiences recently?
No, not that I know of.
No.
Walmart's great, though. They have everything you need. They have
Yeah.
good clothes. That's where I used to get all my clothes at in Goodwill. It's great. Love a Walmart.
Yeah. The Walmart by my house has this guy has a emotional support miniature horse.
Oh yeah.
And he brings it into Walmart with him.
Why
Like
are we
on
not
a
doing the
leash.
podcast there?
And he just carries it around.
Wow.
And it's funny though, kids will be like, Mom, look, a horse. And they're
Does
just
he
like,
let people pet the horse?
Yeah, he just lets the kids pet it. It's just
well,
like
that's nice.
He's totally just doing it for, attention.
Yeah.
I have a funny story about Goodwill.
Like,
I bought a pair of pants at Goodwill, and I went and I put them on, and I reached in the pocket, and I was like, what is this? And in the back pocket was a used condom.
Ew, Kurt.
And I was like, what the
Kurt,
hell?
no.
I never went to Goodwill to get pants again. That was disgusting.
Like,
I
it's
was
okay.
like, first of all, who puts a used condom in pants and then takes them to Goodwill?
God damn. How do
buys
they
a
not
condom?
wash the stuff before they put it
no
for
shit.
sale?
I was like, oh my God, man. That was horrifying. Never bought pants there again. Never again. More like Badwill.
Oh, Kurt.
I don't know how you didn't check the pockets.
They should have checked it. I was buying from them.
Do you still have the pants?
Hell no. I threw those away.
But he still has a condom for some reason?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean,
That's not the point.
when in Rome,
All right, Ian. Would you rather have a magic backpack full of unlimited potatoes or unlimited raccoons?
Unlimited raccoons. Without a doubt.
We all love
I'd
raccoons.
love to open a bag and just pull a raccoon out and chill with them.
That'd
Be
be
great.
good for all kinds of situations.
Yeah.
You want to get
Yeah.
out of here, raccoon?
I know. It's perfect. Jordan is a raccoon, so basically she's with me all the time. So it's like
thing.
I already have one, Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keeping a Jordan in your backpack.
That would get the homeless to leave you alone. Like they're
There
like,
it is.
hey man, look, I don't have any money. Oh, you want some? You want
I
some
know.
of my backpack?
And if
Okay,
you
never
have the
mind.
potatoes, you'd be surrounded by Irish all the time.
Yeah, and
so,
I am Irish.
You
So
know?
I would have taken. I've eaten enough potatoes. I would have
You're
taken.
getting robbed, and you're like, here's a
Raccoon.
potato.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
know.
Hold on. We'll get to my wallet
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah.
There's enough. Would you rather listen to no music for the rest of your life, or all music be sang to you by your mom?
I can't do with no music for the rest of my life. So it looks like me and Gail are going into a recording studio.
There you go.
No way am
We're
I doing no
jamming.
music for the rest of my life. No way.
Yeah.
Now, here's the question. Is it the music and then my mom is on vocals, or is my mom humming the music to me?
She's
Your
on
mom's
vocals.
She goes in a
Okay.
recording studio and she records
Okay.
every song you want to listen to.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. That's
Everything.
great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That'd be timeless being able to listen to your mom.
Yeah, dude.
Jamming.
That'd be great.
Have my
Now,
mom
does-
singing some Easy E to me.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
Yeah, I'd probably choose that too. My mom also listens to the podcast, so I have to.
Oh,
choose
really?
that.
there you go.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, shout out to my mom.
Shout out, Mom. Get your son's car worked on, please. That thing's gonna fall apart on the side of the road.
Man, that's what I was saying. I'm like, as long as it can start at least 2 more times to get Ian here and Ian back, we're good. Then we can figure it out from then on.
We are a fancy podcast with our own limousine service.
Yeah. Mom, get your son some headphones and a new car. We love you. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, would you rather have $100K cash or a trip to the moon?
100K cash. I don't need to go to the moon.
Same
What's
here.
What's the moon got that I don't already have?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it'd be cool to float.
I got to go with the 100K because I would use that 100K to go to Vegas and have some fun.
So you'd blow it all in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? What would you blow it on, Zach?
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm pretty cheap,
Yeah?
as you can tell by my cars.
I'm cheap too. I would just like to have. I don't think I'd blow it. I would just like to have it for financial security for later.
There you go.
Like I'm boring now, you know.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I get me a hot tub.
Ooh.
My house.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. I'm getting a hot
Wow.
tub.
Or no, I want a
Nice.
lazy river. That's my dream thing. Like to have a house with a lazy river.
So basically, you just want to build a moat.
There you go.
Yeah, I just want to be able to smoke blunts and float around my moat all day. That's the dream.
I'd say go for it, man. Why not?
I would
That'd
get a
be great.
hot tub and then find a woman that loves me just for me, that's super hot because I have money.
There it is.
Just for me.
So you're gonna get a lazy river, and you're gonna end up on 90 Day Fiance.
Oh, hell
It's
yeah. I'm gonna
perfect.
All right, if you could have any fully trained animal as a pet, what animal would you have?
I already have one. My cat,
Your cat?
Samson. He's the best.
All right.
He's
That's
the
a
only
good
thing
one.
I need. Yeah.
Cats are awesome.
Yeah, he's the best, man.
I think it'd be cool to have maybe a duck.
Oh, I mean, I think the obvious answer too is like monkey.
Yeah,
like if
that's
you
what
had a
most people
trained
would say,
monkey
yeah.
that like made a blood pact with you to never attack you, I think that would be like the best.
Yeah.
Just have a monkey chilling, like, hey, can you get me some water? And he goes and does it. You know.
Yeah. Speaking of animals, actually, one of my favorite things to do at dive bars is to convince random drunks that beavers are extinct.
Oh, yeah.
So your favorite thing to do is to get drunk and lie to people?
Yeah, I just spread misinformation. I'm like, no, they've been extinct for over a decade. And I'm like, when's the last time you've seen a beaver? And they're just like, fuck, you got me there. And then they're just like telling other people beavers have been extinct.
Wow. And then the in joke is that beavers is what you call Native American people.
Oh, wow. No, what I said when he was messing with the people that were drunk, I said, beavers are not extinct, dude. I dated plenty of women that don't shave.
Oh, Kurt, there he is. That's just some old school Kurt for you.
There you go. Very old school right there.
All right, one more for you, Ian. Would you rather have a tank or a T-Rex during the Civil War?
Whoa. Well, which side am I fighting for?
Boy,
you
that's
pick a
something.
side.
Yeah, that's something we should have.
Okay, well, I think, I'm going to pick the North. Oh, wait, are you talking about the old Civil War or are you talking about like a new Civil War?
Old
that's
Civil War.
That's a good point. We're
I
gonna
thought it
start
was
with
the old Civil War.
Okay, yeah. So clearly I'm fighting for the North. And do I want to destroy the South with a tank or a T-Rex?
Yeah, it'd be like that movie Fury. Could be just driving around.
Do I get to ride the T-Rex?
Yeah, it's a
There
fully
you go,
trained
yeah. With the
T-Rex.
lightsaber.
And I have a lightsaber?
Yeah, I'm adding
Yeah,
that
I'm down
to
to
it.
throw the
Yeah, I'm
lightsaber
doing
in.
that. Are you
There
kidding
you
me?
go.
Killing a bunch of racists with a T-Rex and a lightsaber? That's amazing.
That's the dream.
Yeah. And then they'd build a statue of me. And then years later, a bunch of people would be misguided and uneducated and tear me down.
That is awesome. They're like, how does he have a Phillies hat on? This was back in the day.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
weird.
Have you seen the show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I have, but not like religiously. So I don't really get like a lot of the references. But I know some of the characters, yeah.
Okay. Well, we're still going to do the question then.
Okay.
We'll just cut that part out.
Okay.
All right. The gang from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is
Yes.
being hunted by Darth Maul.
Yes.
Does the gang kill Darth Maul, or does Darth Maul win?
I mean, isn't Darth Maul like the ultimate? Like, doesn't he always win?
I mean, I guess you haven't seen Star Wars. That was another
No.
terrible
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, don't ask.
Let me just ask you questions that you. All right. Cocaine Bear versus
Yes.
a Ford F-250 truck.
Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
Team Cocaine Bear because
Cocaine Bear.
it's going nuts.
Yes.
I'm going with the Ford F-250.
Really?
Yeah, we could get sponsored by Ford one day, maybe.
Well, there you go.
Shout out to Ford.
Yeah.
This
We're a
podcast is
pro-Ford
built
podcast.
strong,
This
like
This
Ford.
podcast is built strong. Yes.
Yeah.
Like a rock.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's do one more question before you end it.
Sure.
Would you rather Grandma get hit by a reindeer,
Uh-huh.
or you have to eat the last present that you opened?
Wow.
And what is the last present you opened? So we
Well,
have an
my
idea.
grandmother's dead, so it's like, yeah, reindeer, run her the fuck over.
There you go.
She can no longer feel pain. So
Mine's
let's
dead
do
too.
that.
Mine's
There you
dead
go.
too.
Well,
Yeah, right. What do you? Okay, cool. Right, reindeer, run into an urn. See what happens.
I
You
choose
know?
that too. I feel bad. I got like this like Bronco LED sign. I can't eat that shit.
Yeah, right. I know.
Sorry, Grandma.
What the hell are you
I think
thinking?
she lives in the song too. after she
Adios,
gets hit.
Meemaw. You know.
So you know.
Yeah.
There you go.
You could make it like very poetic, you know. Put a song on that your mother is singing, and then her mother gets run over by a reindeer. So it's like perfect. It comes full circle.
It has
you
to
know?
happen.
Yeah.
What are you choosing, Kurt?
You already know, man. Grandma can get hit by that reindeer.
Yeah.
Sorry, grandmas.
Adios, Grandma, you old bitch.
Grandma got ran over. It's a good one. It's a good song. Good song.
All right, that's been all for this episode of the BarCast. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. We're going to be giving away a toaster here at 10K subscribers on YouTube. So if
Whoa.
you're listening on Spotify, be sure to give us a subscribe.
Oh, that's sick, man.
This episode drops next Thursday. Is there anything you want to shout
Nice.
out?
Giving away a toaster. You guys are like when people used to sign up for banks.
Give me a brand new toaster.
Like in Spider-Man
Wow.
2.
How far away are you from 10K?
We're at 2K on YouTube.
Nice.
So everybody on Spotify needs to get their ass over to YouTube. so
Spotify,
we can
get your
this
ass
toaster.
over to YouTube so that somebody can get a fucking toaster.
We might even
Okay?
sign it.
Oh my God! Wow. I mean,
Is that up the
we
value
just
or
hit
lose
it. Yep. They
just
just
hit it.
They just nailed it.
We're going to sign it and give it to a homeless person so he can use it.
Check out my podcast, B and Ian with Jordan, on Spotify, YouTube, patreon.com/B&Ian Pod, and Bye Guys with Zach and Ian on Gas Digital Network. So thank you. Thank you guys.
Have a good
Thanks
one.
for coming on. Subscribe.